Hello, my name is Ayoade, but most people either choose to call me Joy, Ayo, or Ayode. I'm 17 years old from Prince George's County, Maryland, and I began playing guitar during the COVID-19 lockdown when I was 13, and I began songwriting during the 8th grade in 2022. I've always been a music nerd and I've always loved music, but my curiosity for learning guitar and songwriting grew stronger when I saw different videos of garage bands online. And I am first generation, like my immediate family wasn't necessarily too big on Western pop music or attending concerts. And around this time, I had never attended a live concert, but seeing the essence of people playing music together was almost like a wake-up call for me, and it gave music a stronger meaning for me. Beside music simply being sound, I began to see music for the layers it had. I began to pay more attention to the bass, to the guitar, to the background vocalist, to the drummer, to the keyboardist, and to every single layer in between. I specifically grew more curious of the guitar, mostly because I loved the way each string played out to make a nice sounding chord. In 8th grade, I also was really into rock music, especially alternative rock music, and I still am, but I noticed that in most of the songs I was listening to, most of them had guitar, which made me even more attracted to guitar because I loved the sound of it. I loved the variety of guitar and how it can sound rock and grunge and how it can also sound poppy and soft. That same year, I continued to basically self-teach myself guitar because I didn't necessarily have access to guitar lessons, and I had the passion, and it was really difficult learning guitar on my own, but I stuck to it. I continued to pursue guitar by taking intermediate and advanced guitar classes at my school and signing up for every coffee house starting my freshman year at school and participating in the talent show. I feel that my love for songwriting truly developed naturally, and I would even compare it to my love for journaling. I feel that the emotions are there for me to channel into my songs and for me to find chords and melodies that resonate with what I'm feeling, which makes it so that most of the time the lyrics and the chords to my songs come naturally. Of course I do revisions, but songwriting feels like a task that I can genuinely enjoy in the moment. It does not feel like a chore. It feels like something that actually grounds me. I only ever actually considered myself to be a songwriter starting in the 8th grade because that was when I was actually making concrete, finished creative projects. But before then, and before I learned how to play guitar, I would make up little melodies in my head that I thought sounded nice, and I would think about lyrics, but I never jot them down. It was really during the 8th grade where I was like, oh, this seems cool, like I should just like do this and jot it down. And that's why I really feel that songwriting allows me to bring up the spontaneous sounds that come to my head and bring them to real life. Some of my musical aspirations are the Sundays, Biba Doobie, Chappell Roan, Adrienne Lenker, Phoebe Bridgers, Lorde, Indigo D'Souza, and Olivia Rodrigo. As I continued to write songs, I started to share them around and show my friends, which I feel has also given music another meaning for me, which is connection. I find it extremely special to put my love for guitar and songwriting into musical performance and to be able to share the songs that I write with other people, and other people will be able to resonate with that music or even simply enjoy it. And because of my innate love for music, I feel that music is something I genuinely want to continue to pursue, even if working through the music industry isn't the easiest thing to do in the world. Some of my goals are to continue to write songs, to continue to share my songs, perform my songs, travel to perform, and continue to grow my platforms on social media. I think that connection is a very big part in music. Truly, if it weren't for connection, I don't think musical performance would be as big of a deal for me. I would be incredibly grateful to go to Grammy camp because it would help me gain a better understanding of the music industry by placing myself in an environment full of other music experts and a wide range of musicians. In my small town, I have done a good amount of local performances in coffee houses, which has taught me a lot about being a better performer and building relationships backstage. And I feel that going into Grammy camp would truly help me do this on a larger scale and help me network in other areas besides the DMV. I would be grateful to see the ways that Grammy Camp can build on the foundation of my music performance and songwriting skills. I would also love to see the ways that I can continue to exchange music knowledge with my peers and to continue to be music nerds with people around me. It's always amazing to be around other people who have the same passions that I do, and I truly think it's special to be able to connect with people who aren't necessarily from your state or your environment, especially being able to meet people from the west side, from the east side, from the south side. You get to see a variety of takes and perspectives on music, and I feel that having that knowledge would broaden my musical knowledge. With that being said, thank you so much for considering my application for Grammy Camp.